My last Twitch clip went viral. These shrub subs got my tail in a spiral. Sit down, be grumble. Sit down, be grumble. Sit down, be grumble. Sit down, be grumble.
That's 5.11111111 sub babies, yeehaw.
Welcome back. Oh, where do we go? Where do we go? Here. Can the hair just not today? You know what I mean? Hi, how's it going? Hello. Blizzard, hello. Thank you so much for that Prime sub for 46 months. I appreciate that. And thank you for the 5.1 babies. I love them. And hello, Valkyrie. Hello, Arrow. How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well today. We have more daddies to attend to. The more the merrier, as they say. Also, you guys, oh, did I not turn this down? Hold on a second. I didn't. Let me turn it down just a tad so that I'm not shouting. I do believe, if any of you haven't noticed yet, there is a new sound alert that you can redeem for in your channel points redemptions. So have fun. I hope it works. I tested it and it should.
Good girl.
Yep, it works. Thanks, Blizzard. Hi, Panda. How you doing? Good to see you. Explain the cool on the back. Our dearest friend, my sister. Hello, Victo, also known as Gitless Gaming from the past, also known as the amazing small business owner of Pixelwood, made this lovely thing for me. My hair's doing things I can't explain. But yeah, there you guys go. You guys have the thirsty, good girl. Now, I will say I did put a cooldown on that. It's only a 5-minute one, but I didn't want you guys, you know, going too hard in the paint with redeeming it. But it's here and it's ready. I'm here to serve. Enjoying days off. Nice. Have you been up to anything or are you just relaxing? Oh my God. It's a horny group. I am always surprised at how long that alert is. It's it's a long moment of tortoise fun. Sorry, I'm just gonna fix my hair. I don't know how I'm gonna fix it, but I'm gonna pretend that I know how to fix it. I feel like my part is just like, listen, I'm gonna always rock that millennial part because, you know, your girl's a millennial, but I'm just feeling like it's feeling really over there today, so we'll try that instead. Yeah, it's a little better. I don't know. I got a weird hairline, but we work with what we got. We are gonna be playing more. I was gonna say Steam Daddy. That is not. I think that's a different game. We're gonna play more Dream Daddy today. Because we're just thirsty. And we need more. Oh, Blizzard, by the way, did you want... You're always... Oh, no. Are you always purple? For a subby board? Trying to do nothing at all and watch One Piece and loving my 2D husband. That all counts. That all counts. Hell yeah. Dude, I got some comfy shoes. Can you see them? They make me so tall. Look at the sole on that thing. I love these things. I don't want to take them off, but I need to. For streaming aerodynamics. Also, I do hope that anybody who, oh, a couple things. Hope anybody who has been dealing with the big storm that's out east here, I hope that you guys were fine. I hope that you're not just completely trapped in snow. Be safe, stay safe. And yeah, we are, I think, finally doing okay. It really wasn't that bad for us, but we did get a significant amount of snow, which is somebody who grew up in California, I'm very excited about. It's just so pretty and I love it. Now, I understand that snow is very different for everybody in terms of if you love it or hate it. So I respect that, but my little pure Californian heart is just in a winter wonderland of amazement and awe, and I love it. With that said too, I plan to, now that I feel like the roads are pretty good, I don't know, we might have a freeze tomorrow. I'm just kind of waiting to make sure the weather is not gonna, like, you know, send me flying off the road. But I should be able to get December postcards out to people. So be on the lookout for that update in Discord. I'll let you guys know when I send them. It'll be good. Trying to let's see, I'm currently infatuated with a certain character in One Piece to the point I got 2 figurines of him for Christmas. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. Who is it? I am not familiar. Well, okay, I'm familiar purely with the title of One Piece. I know nothing else, unfortunately. His name is Ace. Okay, why don't I look up Ace One Piece and I can learn. Is he the one with like 20 abs? Oh my god. Okay. Well. I say less. Say less. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh my. Good on you. Good on you. Oh. Okay, I've got to see. It popped up with a Funko. There's a very suggestive Funko Pop available of him. There's a stretchy guy in Fruit and Pirates. I say, like, vulnerable. I don't want to say the name of it, Panic, because I don't know how, like, the name of it might give up, like, I don't know, any spoilers about the show. So that's why I'm not going to say the name of it. But just the pose is can be viewed, for some can be viewed as rather tantalizing. I think I'm starting to like One Piece. Hi Bangalore, how are you? All right, I'm gonna hop into the game of daddies because I have an early morning tomorrow. And I'll need to go to bed sooner. I need to wind down earlier is more what it is, because after streaming it takes me a little while to wind down, so I just want to make sure that we get plenty of play time in with our dream daddies before I have to bounce. So play. You guys ready for the best song in the world? Also, if you guys have missed any of the Dream Daddy episodes, live streams, they're up on YouTube, ready to go on the archives channel. It's so good. It's so good. All right, we're going in. Oh, okay, interesting. We're going in.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We do. Okay, so we needed to pick another dad to date. We've hung out with Damien, Robert, Joseph, Craig. Who should be next? Do you guys want Matt, Hugo, Brian? I'm kind of between Hugo and Matt. I know a lot of you like Matt. Let's go with Matt. Matt Sella. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over at the Coffee Spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. On a Friday night, you are most likely to perfect my cold brew setup one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? Find tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in-ear and over-ear, just in case. How does... Okay, yeah, block out the world, I agree. Spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Do we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Okay. Okay, everyone's back. Hi, Lee. How's it going? Let's say hi to Matt. Am I, like, centered? I don't know. It's probably fine. All right. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. Hey, man. Okay, that's a long message. Hey, man. Great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? A minute or two later, I hear a ding and see Matt's response. That was fast. Hey, dude, I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Want to come out? I think for a moment. What's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever. Let's get out of our comfort zone. You've over-ear technically those shocks bone connecting ones, but still. Hey, that works. Hell yeah, you should check the redemption. Yeah, Lee, there's a new sound redemption. It's here. Also, I did change the channel points little icon to actually be like a little bell, which I thought was cute. Little details. The background music reminds me so much of Terraria's music. It has that vibe for sure. I'm dead. Pangolor, did you see the new sound you can redeem with channel points? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you hear it? Did you see it? Is okay. Again, there is a cooldown on it because you guys are gonna be thirsty with it. So it's only a 5-minute cooldown, but still. Oh, sure. It's beautiful. I'm glad you guys like it. I log off Dad Book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was so cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. I did, very fitting. I'm sure the button will be broken from use within a day. Yes, so I put there's a 5-minute cooldown and a maximum 15 uses per stream. Because I was a little worried. Just, everyone's gonna lose everyone's gonna spend all of their channel points on that for sure. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Aww. Yeah, you have.
Good girl.
Is that just like a shot of dopamine to y'all? You're welcome, Valkyrie. Occult Sabrina Carpenter filming in an NYC church, which led to the DOJ charging the NYC mayor with corruption. What? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh God. I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that. I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your Trapper Keeper. Wow, Trapper Keeper, that's an old term. I love Sabrina lore. I am so out of the loop on this Sabrina lore. Did she unmask some kind of a conspiracy? Sabrina paid $5,000 to that church to film in it. Catholic Church Diocese saw it and did not approve and dismissed the priest who approved it. Okay. I feel like there's more. They checked the finances and saw $2 million had been funneled through a few foundations to the NYC Mayor Campaign Fund. Guys, this is Sabrina Carpenter. I mean, listen. This is given to the FBI and saw more corruption, which led to the charges. Listen. It was all just it was just meant to be, you guys. Jesus was a carpenter, just like Sabrina. And thus it was written, as the prophecy foretold. So thank you, Feather music video. Oh my god, that's wild. I did not know that. That's amazing on so many levels, honestly. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. I don't know any of these words. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? Yes! I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah.
It's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything.
Well, that's comforting.
And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it. And definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row.
What?
Never mind. Just have a blast tonight.
Amanda's very intriguing. In other words, Sabrina saved the diocese from losing more money and getting embroiled in a political corruption scheme. Oh my god. Archbishop and Pope should thank her. Seriously. Wait, I was figuring that was referencing a movie, and I don't. Y'all know me. I don't know the movie. Keep educating me. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert. Oh, I have a question. Speaking of movies, are y'all on Letterboxd? I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that lately. So, you know, it's like social media for movie watchers, or like Goodreads, but good watches. See the Coffee Spoon her concert as we go and shoot. We talk about how I got the mayor indicted. You are on it. How do you like it? Is it cool? Should I be, am I too old for the app? I feel so geriatric these days. You have a problem with what? You love it? Oh, okay. Nah, all right, cool. I feel like a cool mom, you know what I mean? Like, I know of like a lot of social media stuff, but I'm like not quite on it. But like, I know quite a few of like the Gen Z and some Gen Alpha, you know, lingo, simply by being on the internet. It's quite helpful to be on the internet when you're old. You've cereal? What? I have also listen. I'm trying to decipher what you mean to say there. It's all good. Sometimes our fingers are just too fast for our minds. Serial IZD. Oh, that's a thing. I've never heard of that before. I was like, serialized? What does that even mean? I don't touch TikTok. It's like an assembly line of junk I don't want to know exists. I have YouTube and Insta for that. Yeah. I mean, we could go down the rabbit hole of social media and the pros and cons of it. That's for sure. These days, it feels like a lot more cons than anything. It's kind of bad. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front locking the door to the shop.
Hey.
Hey, made it. Ready for tonight? Yes, of course. I definitely know what I'm talking about. You better believe it, fellow live music lover. Grab those ticks and let's mosh that new. What? New, short for venue? You know, where you go to see dope certs? Are you just making this stuff up right now? Oh man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Oh.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries? Yeah.
Oh.
I got 2 lined up next month. Still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Halstad, and you'll be good. The scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry. It's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but it can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking never again. That's confusing.
Hey.
You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. All right, we're going. Had a daily time limit on TikTok. It's so hard. I think if I'm honest, I'm pretty well addicted to social media these days. I'm not proud of that either. I've certainly fallen. Honestly, from what I understand, and this is extremely surface level and like a surface level of knowledge on the matter. And again, can open a whole can of worms, but from what I understand of social media, it's like gambling. It's like a gambling addiction. We get those really tiny itty bitty bursts of dopamine every time we scroll, whether for good or bad. And then we become addicted to it and we just keep opening our phone and opening our phone and opening our phone. I have definitely fallen prey. It is really hard for me to not have something going on with my phone. Even when I'm working on stuff, it's really hard for me to even just be at ease in a quiet household. Like, I always have to have headphones on, listening to music, listening to a podcast, listening to a video. You know what I mean? I know it's not good for me, but it's really a hard habit to break. Upstart sounds like THC laced toys like catnip mice. I learned about a lot of stuff there actually. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing too, though. It's a mixed bag. Dopamine hits, yes. That's how a lot of people found out there was missing congresswoman who was found in a dementia care home 6 months later, even though she represented. So it's nice to have the information at your fingertips, but my brain is also mush. Yeah, I mean, if we're honest about it, the younger generations are not the only ones with brain rot. I think most generations at this point, any who are online at any level, like from your, I mean, let's be honest, these days, most people who are like actively using Facebook like daily would be, you know, the older generations. So anybody from that to like Gen Alpha who's online, like, we're all brain rotted. We are a brain rot country. It's wild. Stop in the evening unless it is a stream I want to watch. No phone, or I try. I got you. Yeah. Lots of habits to change. I don't know. It's weird, like at the beginning of a new year to kind of, it offers you a time to like reflect. And then there's also this weird, like, I don't do resolutions because I don't, like, I believe in goal setting, but I think resolutions, you know, it puts too much pressure on how you approach the goals you want, and it puts too much pressure on it becoming like, so if you quote unquote have a fail or have a misstep in reaching those goals, because sometimes that's used as a reason to stop pursuing the goal early in the year, because, well, I've already screwed up this year. It's just sets you up for failure and a really negative like approach to achieving what you want. But like, you know, in still coming into the new year, like it offers a time of reflection, and I'm like, dang, I waste a lot of time online. I waste a lot of time on social media, and I want to pull back on that, but I definitely feel it's that ingrained like itch to go on it all the time now. It's problematic. Stop. Brain rot. Facebook is stopping fact checking. To not ostracize people. What? Okay. Time out on daddy here. What the hell is up with that? I haven't read anything about the extent of that, Lee, but I feel like what a stupid decision. Like, if we rewind, and I know obviously different app, but I remember when Twitter was like really in its prime. They had fact checkers for their news, and they had different categories of news, and it became like a fairly reliable source in how they organized it, because they had real people behind like, of course, everything with a grain of salt. No human's perfect, therefore no news is unbiased. Just some is, you know, some have the goal to be the least biased. So I felt like they were achieving that, and then it just, you know, Elon happened and it all went to shit. But I just don't understand. I mean, I do, but it's honestly, it just feels like, it feels really dystopian what's happening, if I'm honest. I have a time limit on Facebook because I go on there for my crochet groups and then end up pissed at something else I see on there, and TikTok. And at 10 p.m. I'm locked out of Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Twitter. Good. As an active Facebook user, the fact checking doesn't happen already, so it won't really change much, to be honest. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Demographics of Facebook lead me to believe that a decent chunk of Facebook active users are being fact checked regularly and don't like it. Oh, that's an interesting point, Lee. I didn't even think of that. I see false stuff spread left and right all the time on there. Yeah. Well, it's, you know, I think something that is really important for this isn't even like, this is a multi-generational issue. We are not internet literate at all. At all. And that's really bad for so many reasons. The main one primarily being, and especially seeing how these companies are moving forward with their decision making, and just how they have functioned and continue to function. Facebook, Twitter, any social media platform. I mean, maybe minus Blue Sky, but who's to say what's going to happen? I don't know. But they're all profit driven, and they want less oversight on the shit they do. So it's like, if we aren't proactive in taking the steps to understand the internet and understand that not everything that's posted on it should be taken at face value. In fact, I always say go into everything, every article, every image. You have to do your due diligence and look at where's the source, where's this information coming from? Okay, you figured out where it's coming from. Why are they sharing this information? How are they sharing this information? And what could their goal be in sharing it in this way? And you have to do it for everything. And that includes publications, like large, well-known publications. That includes anything on Facebook, anything on the internet. That includes influencers and what they're, you know, what they do and don't disclose. So I don't know how we get people to start giving a crap about like being mindful and thoughtful and critically think about the stuff they are seeing. And I don't know if there will ever be a time where that actually happens, because we love confirmation bias so much, and algorithms love confirming our bias, because then we are on the platforms longer, they have our attention longer, no matter what they say to us, and then they can keep selling crap to us and taking our data as well. So we're just in this horrendous loop. But I don't know the answers. It's a tough one. Unrelated Markiplier marked himself safe in LA for my fellow Mar fans. Okay, good. Yes, anybody who's in SoCal with those fires, I've been keeping an eye on them. It is scary. Santa Ana winds are no joke. They're terrifying on their own, and when you mix in the fire, all the fires and fire hazards or potential for fire, whatever, it's really scary, and I feel for everybody who's been affected by that. Of all the socials, Facebook feels like the one that isolates and bubbles the most and fastest. Yeah, I would agree. Hi Bean, how are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? Literally all the muskrat and Zuck want is money, and if it'll add to their pockets, they don't care what gets spread. Exactly.
Takes too long and too many brain cells to think critically. Some people don't have that many to begin with. Not for me. Doing all right. Very tired today. Hope you're well also. Thank you. I'm sorry you're not... Sorry you're so tired. I hope you can rest well tonight. And yeah, sorry, we just... I guess it's on me. We've had a nice conversation about social media. Lol. But we'll get back to the daddies. When presented with the truth, they refuse to accept being wrong, even when presented with evidence. Yeah. It's a lot. We live in a time that is mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically taxing. It is not, none of this is good for us. It is only good for the people who literally benefit monetarily. It's hard. We live in a very difficult time. So y'all take care of your mental health. Take care of your bodies. Figure out where you can find peace in the midst of all this. I also want to scream stuff into the sky they believe, but when asked for evidence, can't give a bit of it. Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy. All right. I'm going to keep going with the daddies, but I appreciate y'all's willingness to discuss these things because they're important to talk about. So I'm glad we can have these conversations, and we can continue them too. If you guys want to keep talking about it, please do. We're gonna dad up. That's specifically so bad on Facebook, Twitter, which is why I don't get on Twitter anymore. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. That's why I don't get on Twitter anymore, pretty much at all. And why Facebook enrages me when I just want to look at yarn. Yeah, what everyone should have learned: how to lose in a healthy way, critical thinking, how to be open to ideas that challenge what you know. Yes. We're just hi, Silver. How are you? We took a quick break from daddies, to talk about social media and the fall of man, essentially. Yeah. We're also talking about critical thinking and media literacy and how no generation really has that right now, and what the effects of that could be considering the greediness of the social media corporations and their leaders. So if you want to keep going on that conversation, you're more than welcome to add to it. But I know, listen, we are nothing if not a group of multifaceted individuals. And I am very grateful for that. So I know, here's the thing. On one hand, we have social, political discussions. On the other hand, we love hot dads. So welcome. You have M&Ms, how about you? I hope you're loving your M&Ms. Oh my God. Your parents taught you that. Gotcha. Yeah, having an open mind is important. Thinking through things is important, and taking care of yourself is important. And learning how to do your taxes is important. Nobody teaches us that until they're due. All right, after waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? Matt, you made it!
Oh.
A younger kid
Let
runs
me
up
smash.
God. You can smash him, Lee. A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, hey, as well.
Oh.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm so afraid of all these people. Same. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Zach, hi. How are you? The daddies are waiting. That stuff scares him. How is he okay with concerts? You know, that's a great question. But some introverts find that, you know, in big crowds, there's a comfort to big crowds because people will notice you less. You know what I mean? Oh my God, everyone check the channel points redemption. Y'all are in love with it. I love it. Then I line up at the bar in the back where a couple of the older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Everyone knows him. Yeah, seems like you're a popular guy out here. Oh yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But I'm trying to do a deep voice, but I can't. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Yeah, sounds great.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Oh, we flirting? Just you wait. Just wait for what? I know where your tongue can rest. Oh boy, Media Leaders 3 is dead. I swear I saw a video on TikTok about how a woman said she doesn't let her daughter watch The Little Mermaid because of basically all that Ursula is saying, and poor unfortunate soul saying she doesn't want her daughter thinking that way. Completely misses the fact that Ursula is in fact the villain, and the moral is that Ariel is more than what Ursula says she is. That's wild. Wild. I'm more of a boy. Kiss the daddy. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Let's check out the merch. Oh yeah, I like merch. What? Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room where a crusty looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your merch. Yeah, I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements. A discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You? I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Yes, you look like a fellow who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Tally-ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. Okay, no worries, Zach. We'll try and make sure Craig doesn't show up. That's all I see. I'll see if I can find the video. Oh my gosh. Tally-ho. Yeah, let's do tally-ho. Well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? Pablo, a fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey.
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug. Well met, fine salesperson. Tally-ho, who you calling a hoe? You, ho. I didn't... That's one of my favorite housewife lines, by the way. I didn't say you are a bitch. I said you're acting like a bitch. So good. You went full D&D with that, or did with the voice? Oh, thank you. I mean, you got it. You got that little flair. Also, I love Pablo's hair. It's so cool.
Hey.
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I could make that. Whoa! I could make that connect. And have to deal with you every single day. Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey.
That's house dad. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is house dad cool? Pigler, he's a teenager. Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Trying to get him to hook up with his mom. Hell no. Yeah. Yeah, Pablo wants Matt to be his literal father.
Hey.
Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our Witch House band?
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame, you know? Vacant Veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Oh.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close. Yeah. Matt and I walk over to the stage, where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything. He just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in. Whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Okay, just drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have they been playing this same song? 10 minutes, 20, a year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out.
Oh.
Man, that was something. I promise Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to.
Hey.
Sounds like that Nuevo whatever from the 90s. You sent the video on Discord? Okay, awesome, Bliss. Oops, I didn't read that. My bad.
Oh.
Let's grab another beer. Okay. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kind of crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concert goers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I gonna see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt!
Hey.
Almost lost you, buddy. Whew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back toward the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, pub really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh yeah, it's one of my absolute favorite things in the world. I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Oh.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. What the hell? Oh, it exceeds the limit? Oh, rude. I squeezed my way out of the crowd toward the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching beauty videos in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually a pretty good look.
So proud of her. That's so cute. Make it to the restroom finally, but it's one of those single person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap. The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? Did he move? Got on Insta. Okay, perfect. Oh no. Oh no, not a mini game. Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all these rowdy youths. Oh no. Oh, avoid those youths. Oh God, how do I do that? Oh shoot. Oh my God, help. Oh no, oh shoot. Oh
This is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you.
Oh my God, oh my
We
God.
even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP.
Oh my God, this song is funny.
That's right, the band's called Pup and their song is called DVP. The song is great and the video is tight. Yes,
Ow.
take it from me.
Ow.
It's like footage
Ow.
of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's
Ow.
really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP. But really, content ID demands a serious convo. But is this the time or place to talk about it? Oh no. This is a dating sim about getting with dads, no less. Oh God, how did we get here? What are we doing? What a mess.
I love it.
What a mess. So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP.
I love this.
DVP.
This is such a clever way for them to deal with like the copyright stuff. That's hilarious. It's very meta. Hey, Posey, can you shush?
So we added
That's
the song that
amazing.
you're
10 out of
listening to
10.
right
10
now.
out of 10.
Don't you think
I
it's
love
better
it.
than risking content ID?
This is amazing.
To
Wonder.
you streamers
Chef's
and
kiss.
let's players,
Excellent.
I have one
Finally able to work my
decree.
way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot. Well, I guess I should keep a look. I'm bumped into from behind, and I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. Sorry, this is so cool. I love this song. I'm bumped into from behind, I find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit. How do I get out of the pit? Out of
where he shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey, I guess I'm moving in the circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to topple over. This is it. This is how I die. Trample under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up onto my feet. You're wild. We got the eggplants, baby. We got the eggplants. So this is what the streamer mode gave us. Yes, it's so good. Posey barking added to it. Perfect. Perfect. You're wild, dude. Matt throws his arm around me and we jump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit.
Oh.
Me neither. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. All right, man. Let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day.
Oh.
Eggplants and wets. Beautiful, stunning. Stunning. Love it. Yes. Isn't it? It's so good. Okay. Friends, I'm going to just pause this for a second because we have an ad coming in. So hold. We're not going to. I'm wondering, can I find that copyright song again? Because that was incredible. Like, Dream Daddy soundtrack. Does that exist? No. Okay. Lit. Holding table with all of my strength. Good. Hold on. Let's see. Dream Daddy. Oh, what is it? What would it be? Dream Daddy copyright song. Junior son. No. Come on. Nobody likes that song enough to. Oh, wait. Oh, yes.
What is this? That might not. People file into. Or for you.
We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and
Okay, this person actually knows the words. Impressive. Is this... No. No, I don't want Let's Plays. I just want the song. I just want the song. Please. Is no one gonna have it? No one's gonna have it. Fine, I guess I'll have to go back myself someday and just get it. Wait, what is here? Oh, wait. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see you guys for a second.
this is the part of the game where you should have been hearing a licensed tune. We worked really hard to lock it down for you. We even got permission to whitelist the song for YouTube and Twitch. But their systems are seriously broken. What a bitch.
So this is not DVP by Pup. That's hilarious.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now. Don't you think it's better than risking content ID? To you streamers and let's players, I have one decree. Please check out the band called Pup and their song DVP. DVP. That's right, the band's called Pup and their song called DVP.
I'm not gonna ask questions, Mangler.
The song is great and the video is tight. Yes, take it from me. It's like footage of NES and SNES games with the lyrics added into them. It's really cool, but it's kind of hard to explain right now, but you'll get it, I promise. You should really go check it out. It's a really good video.
You can tell me later.
So we added the song that you're listening to right now.
Oh, I love it.
Don't-
Okay, we'll bring that back later. All right. Good stuff. Now I'm asking because Ryn said she wasn't. Oh, God. We work our way back to a more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit.
Hey.
Hey, I'll meet you outside. Gotta say bye to a couple people. All right. I hang outside the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. That has me the t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Oh, that's so sweet. Whoa, thanks, man.
Hey.
Saw you eyeballing it back at the merch booth.
Hey.
I mean, anyone who tears up after I can't read. I mean, anyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's Pup. Oh my god, they have the okay, I have to see. I'm looking this up. Are they I look up Pup. You guys want to know the first thing that pops up? It's Paw Patrol. I don't think that's the same thing. I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't think that's the same thing. Okay, I'm just curious if they like kind of look like. Okay, yeah, that it looks like them. That's really cool. That's an actual band. I love it. Okay. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
I'm so glad you can make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. That's really neat that they have an actual band in the game. Wait, you know Pup?
Hey.
Oh yeah, met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Hey.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Paw Patrol will be there on the double. You know, Paw Patrol. Where all my dogs at? We got Blue from Blue's Clues, Bluey. Paw Patrol. There's a lot of dogs named Blue. I don't know. Anyway, Paw Patrol's off-brand Wonder Pets changed my mind. I don't know. Wait, okay, who's Wonder? Guys, stop bringing up stuff I don't know about. Wonder Pets. Oh, yeah, why? Huh. They're so cute. Oh my god. Okay, wait, they're adorable. I love it. Okay. They're rebooting Wonder Pets and I hate it. Why? I know neither gonna keep it that way. Wonder Pets, oh my gosh. Okay, you guys can here, maybe mods can set up a really random poll in the chat. Which animal show? Paw Patrol or Wonder Pets? And if they have any other options, by all means.
Honey, what are you doing?
Oh, baby. Comfortable. Okay. Matt and I walk to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. We tear into some bacon and eggs in a corner booth.
Hey.
Dude, I love diners. They're so cool. They're very chill. And most of the time, amazing food. Talk of a live action Captain Planet kid. Oh my gosh, cool. I heard a new, well, is it a new, like Disney's new live action was announced or something? I don't know. I get confused. There's so many of them now. And oh, Snow. Oh, no, that's 5 months ago. No, I saw a TikTok that made it sound like another one got announced recently, like this year, but I don't know which one. I don't know. They're doing so many. It's hard to keep track of. So there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally was red. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey.
It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out. Yeah, man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. Just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts?
Hey.
Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small, but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Hey, dude.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got that feeling. Plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Oh.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mom's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him out whenever I can. That's really nice of you.
Oh.
Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and I'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is that she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together.
Hey.
Like what? Oh. Big budget remakes of foreign films. Last one you heard was Gargoyles? Really? They changed the animals in the new one. It's not... Okay. It's not one of his failure. I know Snow White and How to Train Your Dragon live actions are coming out this year. Oh, that's right. I forgot about How to Train Your Dragon was coming out. Yeah, I think How to Train Your Dragon's gonna be really good. Oh, this year? I really liked I loved the animated. How to Train Your Dragon is really good. Watch it, but I'm honestly so tired of the live actions of movies. Their perfection and their animated beauty, and I'm not hyped. Yeah, I don't like... I feel like, okay, I think some animated films make sense in becoming live action. I do not think all. And we're in a time when it feels like every single animated film is becoming live action, and why? We know why. It's money, but like when we talk about art, it's just really annoying. Like for instance, I love Beauty and the Beast, but I'm gonna tell you. I mean, obviously, I love Beauty and the Beast, the animated Disney film. When I heard the live action was happening, I was really excited, and then I heard the overly auto-tuned voice of Emma Watson, and I was like, nope, I'm not listening to this crap. I couldn't do it. I was like, I'm not watching this. I understand the need for like box office stars, but boy, give them some actual vocal lessons, please. Please. So that you don't have to just completely auto-tune the hell out of them. It just sounded like a robot singing. You might as well have AI do it at this rate. I don't know. It was just really disappointing. I think if they're going to keep remaking movies, I think it should be those that have good stories but weren't executed well or successful. Agree, because like live action Lion King, it's all CGI at that point. Why? Yeah, I don't understand the live action Lion King, and aren't they coming out with a second one? It's like there's a whole reason why that doesn't work, and it's so frustrating. They lean too far in, like it's oh my god, you guys know what I'm trying. Uncanny valley where all the animals have no expressions, and it's like, that's the charm of Lion King. Yes, it is unrealistic for these animals to show expression like that, but that is also the charm, and that is why we like it, because they have feelings that we as humans understand, and that's why it hits. I mean, could you like imagine Mufasa falling from the cliff? Scar's just like, ha ha ha, and you know, evil laugh, but like no emotion, ha ha ha. And then Simba's like, oh no, you know, like, what the hell would that? That would be the crappiest movie. And that's exactly what they did with the live action Lion King. It's crazy. I think How to Train Your Dragon is live action works. Yeah, I think so too, because Vikings, but the old Disney ones, especially iconic art or voices that cannot be replaced in live action. Nope. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, why did they why did they remake The Crow? What was the point of Lion King? I don't know. Oh, Mulan. I didn't watch the Mulan one. However, I do like the live actions to tell the story of the villain like Cruella did. See, that's different. Because it's fun to introduce a completely different perspective on a story like that. It would actually be so cool if they just were like, let's do live actions of all the villains. Like, have they done anything with like Ursula? Like, what's her backstory? Or like, I mean, Hades would be kind of fun for Hercules, obviously. Like, there's already a lot of built-in lore, clearly. God, that would just be cool. You know what I mean? Fact of that live action No Moosh because we want this version to be natural with no magic. We release, man, there be witches in this and the physics is bonkers. They're like, let's take out the best parts, you guys. Let's take out the parts that add a little bit of humor to this. Also, milking the movies that were good after like 2 movies. Toy Story 1 and 2 are both great. Toy Story 3 is pretty good too, but it should have ended completely after that. I think are they making a Toy Story 5? Here's what they need to do. They need to make a live action Toy Story. The one friend's lame, no point. I'm here for it if there's enough change, like the villain movies, Maleficent, Cruella, or honestly even the Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland movies. Yeah, they wanted to be more faithful and respectful to the culture, but they didn't even know what she is. Not only is there a witch, but the witch is the Western idea as a witch. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. All right, they're gonna rebel against, since we're talking movies, reading subtitles. Oh no, he likes that. Oops. Oh. He doesn't care. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plates of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Oh.
Man.
Hey.
Being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we have the rest of the dads to talk to.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Me too. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too. I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation always.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to, you know that? I smile. And I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. Cute. Mufasa is the new Lion King movie. Oh, and yes, Toy Story 5 is happening. So is Frozen 3 and 4. Dang. That's a lot. Live action Mulan was perfect balance. In a perfect fighter, but no Li Shang because he likes Mulan when she is pink, but there was no sexuality to it, and only people saying it outside the movie and the new one. Oh, weird. I didn't even know they changed that. It's all just bizarre and frankly quite unnecessary. Like, is creativity dead? Yes. Why? Because profits need to go up. So, you know, there you go. We got back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
Hey.
No, I want to go over to his house. Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you there with me. I'm glad.
Oh.
All right, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool. Shane was so disappointed when this man actually was actually a woman. Yeah. Rage when I watched it was such a flop. Disney doesn't promote at all, like it doesn't exist. Dang. Shane is gay, changed my mind. I mean, gay potentially bi if you think about it. Okay, bi con, so it's okay he adjusted. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, that should be celebrated either way. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room.
Hey, Pops, how was the show?
Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda. Matt thinks I'm cool.
Blind leading the blind, huh?
Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up on in the pit at a punk show, and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition?
First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you?
I am your extremely cool dad.
All right. I'm hitting the Hey Pops. I'll see you in the pit.
Night, kiddo. Oh. Zhang marries Mulan in Mulan 3, I think. Oh, really? Oh, Mulan 2. I like because Zhang likes Mulan. That is so loud. Mulan for who she is, not what she looks like. That is nice.
You know what? I'm down for an encore.
Hey.
Why did the tiny bladder... What? I don't understand this, but whatever. We did a good job.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got... Oh! 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 Hugo and Damien? Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and we're wondering if you'd care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can I see Damien and Hugo's chat? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I've gotta destroy this computer. How sad this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. Automod hates you. Doing Pixar binge and rewatched it only to rank it, and especially watching Cars 3 right after reminded me of how mad it makes me. Oh no, it's at the bottom of the ranking, by the way. No. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Elsa, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. We're gonna go see that art. See that art. Damien and Hugo invited me to the monthly art walk in downtown Maple Bay. I've never really been to one of these before, so I'm not quite sure what I'm in for. I think I'm here a bit early. I don't see Damien or Hugo around anywhere, and I feel just a little uncomfortable standing among all these fancy art people. How's that? I turn around. It's Joseph. Joseph, what are you doing here? Joseph scoffs at me. What am I doing here? How could you ask me that? I'm obviously a huge art, appreciatist.
Oh.
Okay, fine. Damien invited me to this art walk thing, and I'm guessing he invited you too. Yep, admittedly a little out of my depth here.
Oh.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna be the odd one out. Are you allowed to say that? I was wondering the same thing, no joke. Whoever thought that movie was a good idea, I just want to talk. You think when the movie, TV show that doesn't fit what the suits think people want because of analytics, they would greenlight more projects, especially considering the remakes and shit usually lose money? Yeah. I don't know how all that works, but it confuses me and disappoints me more often than not. Say what? You know, thank God.
Ooh.
Yep, I actually get double points when I say it since I'm a minister.
Oh.
Points to get you into heaven. That's how it works. Anyway, where are the guys? The way they just brushed over Dog to go to the stupid spy mission and make terrible jokes. Yeah, you'd think, but apparently not. Yeah. I look and spot Hugo and Damien, who seem to have just arrived at the gallery. Good eve.
Oh.
Evening, friends. Who's ready for some art? I have no idea what I'm in for.
Right.
Same.
Ah.
All you have to know is that if you're ever feeling overwhelmed, there's generally always a table that has free wine and cheese. I like art now.
Ooh.
I've got the table in my sights. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go help myself to some tiny wines. We have not talked with Hugo at all. We need to talk. So what's this first place? This particular artist specializes in landscape painting of various locales within the American Northeast. I look at the art. It is rad art. At the risk of sounding uninformed, do all these landscapes look like butts to you guys?
Oh.
Damien and Hugo lean in, examining the paintings in earnest. It would appear as if you're correct. Valid assessment, Halstat. Hey, this art stuff's pretty easy. Oh, it gets more complicated. Sometimes the butts are more symbolic. Sometimes the butts are metaphors. Sometimes art is about the butts they don't draw. Interesting. Joseph returns to our group with tiny cheese and wine. What'd I miss? Butts. Shame. The cheese is nice, though.
Oh.
Shall we visit the next place? These cars threw me up for it. Aw, he made you cry. A24 is really going for it. Even if the movies don't always hit, at least they're doing something different. That is nice. Ego plus Damien equals 2 intellectuals trying to prove something. Ooh. Yeah, those 3 are a throuple. You better believe it. We leave the first gallery and walk a few minutes before we reach another one. This gallery's a bit more crowded. Huge paintings of, I'm not even sure, hang on the walls. Oh, geez. What am I looking at here?
Oh.
This is abstract art. I think the more important question is, what does this art mean to you? I stare at the painting, concentrating as hard as I can on its meaning. Oh boy. It's a butt. I think it's a metaphor for the human condition. It seems to be an attempt to visually represent a universal experience. That's really powerful, Halstat. Care to expound on it? With pleasure. These vivid, simple forms communicate a I can't say the word. Where's the emphasis? Solemnity. Wow. Oh, I need to read books. This is brain rot in action, kids. Solemnity. Stay in school, kids. Solemnity. Okay, got it. That is betrayed by the raw expressiveness of the brushwork, which in a way speaks to the essential nature of human experience. The scars left by the passage of time and the turmoil of contemporary life are both contextualized and deepened by the rose-colored echoes of consciousness. So down there, Halstat, do us a favor and keep it simple. It's a butt. Everyone else stares at the painting. Yeah, that's definitely a butt. While a valid assessment, I can't help feeling your initial judgment may be closer to the artist's intentions. Maybe you're underestimating how much the artist liked butts. You are a servant of the Lord.
Oh.
We're all God's creatures, even butts. Can I take a screenshot of that? I don't even. Yep, I can. Okay, great. Why is Pastor talking about butts? Because they're God's creatures. Comparing this piece to the artist's body of work, I'm pretty sure this represents the sense of isolation he feels creating traditional abstract artwork in a field that's rapidly moving towards digitization. Wow, how do you figure that?
Oh.
That's what it says on the placard. Oh.
Hmm.
Let's look at a few more of these. We walk around the gallery, sampling some more of the artist's work. I almost hate to say it, but abstract art is kind of growing on me. It's interesting that the artist chooses not to let their work be defined by, what's the word? Realism? Realism. As we're looking at one of the paintings, a patron scoffs loudly. Shh, I could do that. Excuse me.
What?
Hugo, not here.
Ah.
No, come back here. The patron walks away, not noticing Hugo fuming right next to him.
Oh.
You say you could do that, but you didn't. You don't seem to have the intellectual depth or the artistic skill to execute a piece even a fraction as impressive as this one. Art is the truest expression of the self, and it seems like your self is bad, so your art would be bad. Hugo's insult game isn't the best, but there's no denying his passion. Damien is holding him back at this point. Friend, he's not worth it. Hugo manages to cool down. He smooths his jacket.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I just love art very much. We know, buddy. I pat Hugo on the shoulder. You know what we'd ease the mood? Is it cheese? No.
Oh.
It's wine and cheese. That's amazing. Story time today. I felt like a creep by asking my youth to be actors in my church's Easter thing and telling them that whoever played Jesus had to be good, wearing nothing but a cloak around their waist or a cloth around their waist. Things I didn't think I'd have to do at church. Oh my god. No murder would be the only way. At least you aren't the pastor that gets to say thank you, Daddy. No murder would be the only way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Things you never thought to say. You know, that's... Oh, Zach, I'm sure your job must be so interesting at times. I think the Nesters also say for those Unis Honest alumni are just cranky crew here. Gotcha. Wait, what did I miss? We're all good. I think I know who you're talking about.
Hey.
All right. Co-signed. The four of us head over to the wine and cheese table, which thankfully is grounded in realism and is actual wine and cheese. All churches have juicy gossip, I know. Churches are so bizarre. They're like, churches exist on such a range. You know what I mean? Some are actually quite neutral, like fairly normal, easygoing, not a lot of juicy gossip going on. Others are just like, like, what the hell? This is why bored wives and husbands go. Really is neglected to tell the kid who volunteered to do it. I need to see him. Sure, this doesn't seem to be okay with the other youth. The other youth literally carrying him out of the room. Oh no. Oh, that's so awkward. Oh no. Well, good luck. We got one last stop on the tour. Are you lot feeling up for it? Is it going to be any weirder than this art? It is absolutely weirder than this art. Let's do it. Damien, Hugo, Joseph, and I walk over to a performance in the street. Several masked performers in leotards undulate wildly on the ground, screaming both at each other and us.
Lawrence of Arabia.
So, quick question.
Oh.
Shoot. What is happening? I second this question.
Hey.
Performance art. Oh, God. What does it mean? Again, I pose the very same question to you, Mr. Baronu. Okay. Butts. What do you think they're trying to say? I believe it's less about what they're saying and more about why they're saying it. I think there's something special about performance art. With almost every other form of art, music, painting, photography, the artist uses their medium as a conduit for the emotions. With performance art, the medium is the artist. It's the purest expression of raw human emotion. It's art as catharsis. That's beautiful, Damien. So what you're saying is, if I start making really loud fart noises right now, it's art as long as I, like, really mean it. Damien fixed him with a hard stare. I was going to start making fart noises, but based on the look on your face, that joke isn't going to play well with this crowd. Wise.
Hey.
We watch the rest of the performance as earnestly as we can and clap politely after the dancers scream their way off stage. Whew, I think I'm all arted out. Agreed. We all decide to walk home together. Don't worry, he suggests he could wear some really short shorts under the cloth. Yes, I mean, I was gonna go buy you some tidy whities, but whatever you think is good. If they're too long, I'm gonna have to safety pin them up. I see. At least you aren't the weird pastor that they tried to pawn off at the last church I went to. He told a 15-year-old playing Mary she was showing off too much cleavage. And then was outed for having an affair with her mom because mom got jealous. Unhinged. God. We make our way back to the cul-de-sac, tiny wine and tiny cheese sloshing around in my stomach. I think what I've learned tonight, and not just what I've learned about art, which was nice and extremely informative, what I've learned tonight is that when you put a bunch of tiny wine and tiny cheese together, it eventually becomes regular wine and regular cheese, followed by too much wine and too much cheese.
Oh.
The tiny cheese lulled me into a false sense of security. I felt safe with the tiny cheese. What? Huh? I will say at least the people at my church know I'm sane and would never let myself be in a compromising situation or cause any. Yes. Hashtag best. Wax wings too close to the sun.
Oh.
Cheese wings? Those would melt in the sun too, and I feel like it's more appropriate imagery.
Oh.
I have lost the plot on what they're talking about right now. Plus it'd be delicious. A nice okay, I am not, like, Elmo's learning too many big words today. Emmenthler, possibly? Guys, I'm dumb. Okay. Hey, if you guys were painters, what would you paint? I actually dabble in oils. I mostly paint landscapes. I'm not very good, but it's a nice way to pass the time.
Oh.
I think I would focus on personal portraits of people in unique professions, like, for example, luchadors. I think I'd paint boats, seascapes, maybe some lighthouses. Mostly boats. Really.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're choosing boats in favor of a long history of religious imagery and artwork.
Ooh.
What? Boats are cool. What about you, Hellstat? Butts. Tasteful nudes of the artist. Food artist. I'd probably do still lives of various foods, bowls of fruit, maybe some bread in there. Would there be cheese involved? See, I thought about that, and no, I can't stare at a pile of cheese for 8 hours without eating some of it, and that would ruin the whole thing. Excellent point. We finally get to the cul-de-sac.
Oh.
All right, boys. Good art. Good art. Agreed.
Oh.
See you guys around? Whether you want to or not, we're all neighbors after all. I head inside to deal with my inevitable cheese over. I know now. We just all want. Emmenthaler. Emmenthaler. Dear Lord, I don't know anything. This is what happens again when you have brain rot. Don't do that, kids. True. Zach is our favorite pastor. Religious art imagery is wild and kinky. Can't name another pastor I know, but hey, you don't have to let anyone else know that when you brag that you are my favorite. Yeah, you're all of our favorites, Zach. Don't you worry. Okay, we got to go on another date. I mean, since we really have, like, we should Let's see what Hugo's up to. Okay, Hugo Vega, middle school teacher, high school teacher, writer of scholarly articles on 18th century literature for various esteemed publications. If you're on here to tell me that my son put a cherry bomb in your trash, I know, and I'm sorry. On a Friday night, you're most likely to brew some strong tea and paint my miniatures. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? A Remembrance of Things Past by Marcel Proust. What are your turn-ons? Muscles. What did you want to be when you grew up? Movie star. What's your favorite movie genre? Documentaries on art history. What's your ideal date? Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. What do you never leave home without? My glasses. Actually, I forget them at home a lot. I spend a lot of time thinking about. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. Oh, damn. I feel a little called out. I'll be right back crying. Yeah, put us on your reference. Absolutely. Oh my god, there is Lee? There's art of a nun picking penises off trees like they're apples. Oh my. I go just hear the pastor there's like, oh, Anma didn't catch the tree comment. Nope. You're starting to dodge those message bans. I navigate to Hugo's dad book page and type out a message. Find the art post. It sounds good. I want this. Yeah, I'm so curious about it. Hey Hugo, great seeing you at the barbecue. Want to hang out sometime? Okay, we saw him at the art thing too. So glad you messaged me, and I definitely want to hang out sometime, but I have a favor to ask. Our class is going on a field trip to the aquarium today, and one of our chaperones called in sick. Is there any possible way you could come by and replace them? Uh-oh. I completely understand if you don't want to or can't make it, but I'm going to be honest with you here. It's the middle school class. I need as much help as I can get. I think about it for a moment, man. Man, that's a lot of screaming kids that I'd be accountable for, and they're in middle school, arguably the worst age to be. Amanda silently trudges into the kitchen and pours herself a bowl of cereal. Morning, Amanda. Hey, Automod, you bitch, you're slacking off. Automod is fucking lazy ass. Nope. Guys, do not push Automod too far, please. These days, you guys are allowed to get away with a lot. Don't push your luck, though. Fuckity fuck, Automod fuck. No. Morning, Pops. Whoa. Hey, how was middle school for you? I just can't keep saying fuck. Oh, God. Can I just... You know what? I'll do the thing. Hang on.
Oh, good girl.
There. Does that calm you guys down or rile you up? I'm not sure. That made me feel something. That's how, like, I want a chiropractor to go to my back, just like smack, and then everything cracks into place. Good girl. It summons me. Hi, Valkyrie. Oh my god. I don't know what something was, but it was something. There you go. Okay, let's see. Hey, how was middle school for you? Bad, but nobody likes middle school. It's 3 years of bad acne, crying, and being generally terrible. Aww. Everyone sucks. No self-awareness. It's just a bunch of hormonal teenagers locked in a gross old building for 40 plus hours a week, doing long division and starting fights over. I don't know. Oh, starting fights over, I don't know, pizza day? Top 40s pop? Middle schoolers should be avoided at all costs. What was your middle school experience like? It was fine. There was nothing really out of the ordinary for me. I had friends who, they all wronged me in some way or shape or form. They were terrible to me. And wait, I was terrible to them too. It's all rushing back to me. Middle school was awful. I had repressed it for so long. Yes! Dad, did we just have a breakthrough? I think we did.
Oh, see, middle schoolers are reprehensible. Wait, why are you asking me about middle school? Oh, Mr. Vega requested my help to chaperone his middle school class to the aquarium. Just wanted to know what I was in for. You get to go to the aquarium? Are you kidding me? The last field trip I got to go on was to the clam chowder factory. They didn't even give us clam chowder. They gave us square pizza at a clam chowder factory. Oh, is that why you won't eat clam chowder anymore? No, it's because Bobby Wellingham threw up into one of the vats of clam chowder, and I'm the only one who saw it happen. Ew. It haunts me.
Right. Let's leave that story firmly in the past.
Anyway, you should just do it. Mr. Vega sounds like he could really use the help. Plus, you get to hang out with cool fish.
I mean, I get kind of weird about aquariums. The ocean makes me nervous.
What, are you worried that a whale is gonna pop out of the touch tank and swallow you whole?
Yes. Don't you put fear in my heart.
Well, do they have penguins there?
Yes, they have penguins there.
Yes. And it's settled. Penguins outweigh fear of ocean.
I sit back down at the computer and let Hugo know that I'm available. He tells me to meet him at the aquarium and gives me the address. I grab my keys and kiss Amanda on the forehead before I head out. Or just posted. Okay, posted it in creative using that spoiler thing with Discord so your eyes aren't assaulted by dicks. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh. I'm sure there's some amazing history to all that. Fascinating. I arrive at the aquarium to find that the school buses have beaten me there. Preteens huddle around their teachers in small groups, yelling at each other and goofing off. Every teacher looks like they're at their wits' end. Hugo jogs up to me looking frazzled. The forbidden fruit? Yeah. Drawn before the Renaissance, that's quite something. I'm so glad you're here. Hugo! It's been a debacle all morning. We're shorthanded and most of the kids won't stop screaming, as I'm sure you know is the case with all middle schoolers. I've lived through Amanda at 12. I'm all too familiar. Really? Are middle schoolers always screaming? Great. Well, it's you and me chaperoning a group of 10 kids. They're over here. He walks me over to a gaggle of preteens who are all sitting on the ground playing with their phones. They're not kicking each other like some of the other groups, so we're off to a good start. Can you guys put your phones away? All the kids look up for a moment to stare at Hugo. They then go back to texting. Oh my god. At least they're quiet. Too quiet. These guys are up to something. I can feel it. There's no way they're too busy thinking. There's no way they're too busy thinking about not getting food stuck in their braces to pull any stunts. It's middle school after all.
Oh.
We'll see. What? Why? After all of that, Automod is alive. But everyone else has been saying that. Oh my god. They didn't understand the scalar. That is a short tree and big schlongs, apparently. What? Wait. I can't allow it either. Zach, you officially broke auto mod. How did you? Yeah, we can't. Pangolor and I cannot allow it. He said big dick bush. It's flagging him for the word dick. That makes no sense. Yeah, he just said big dick bush. That's it. We can't. I literally can't allow it. Dick isn't allowed? Am I high? Is it because people have been saying dicks plural? You're kidding. Okay, someone else type. Wait, but Valkyrie, you just said dick. Someone else say dick. Just a singular dick. Dub, this is when you choose. Okay, what? Why can't we allow dick? See, plural dicks is fine. Okay, let me. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Okay. But no dick. Wait, held a message for using channel block terms? How did I do that? You guys can't see penis either. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, wait. Settings? Moderation. Okay. Oh. Oh my god. That's so okay, you guys. I have to take a screenshot of this. This is so funny. Okay. So yeah, you broke Automad with your dick. Apparently. Oh my god. Okay. I have in the blocked terms and phrases dick, and it's funny because it says occurrences 19 times. But why can't we just allow it? Like, we should be able to override this. All right, well, I'm gonna delete it for now. I'm gonna delete this one. Rynifrid deleted block term dick. Did that go through? Yep. Here, everybody, you're being allowed, I think. Oh, penis is not allowed? Okay. You can say that now. Here, I'm allowing all the dicks. There you go, guys. You're allowed to say those things. For like kids that must progressively saying it louder. Yeah, you're playing that game. Congrats, you guys have won. Oh, that's funny. All right, the classes start filing into the aquarium, and Hugo hands out massive stapled packets of paper to each kid. These are due at the end of the field trip. Yes, this will be for a grade. No, you can't borrow a pencil. The kids collectively groan and grab the sheets from Hugo. Really? Boring. What's in the packet? Honestly, it's just busy work so that the teachers can have a moment's reprieve. I think one of the questions asks them to sit quietly for 10 minutes to think about the Great Barrier Reef. Teacher hacks. I like that. Wait, I thought you were an English teacher. What does the aquarium have to do with books?
Oh.
We just said Yudo on the Old Man in the Sea. Nothing quite like introducing kids to the futile perseverance of the human spirit by making them pet stingrays.
Oh.
It gives us time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal selection of tropical fish. I find Hugo very annoying. He's beautiful, but I just can't really stand him. This will be the grade in the VOD. Here, this is okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. I read the chat to my husband with no context. Oh gosh. Also, hi Dub, how are you? What about the penis battle? Oh no. Craig is bae. If a new person comes in for Dream Daddy penis tree? Oh, kids is time to check out some of the exhibits as well. Come on, they have a phenomenal section. Blah, blah, blah. While the kids sit on the floor and pretend to do their assignments while they text, Hugo and I wander over to our large tank filled with brightly colored fish. Hugo points to a brown and white fish with long spines.
Ah.
That right there is a lionfish. Did you know that their stomachs can expand up to 30 times in size? Whoa. Their spines are venomous too. Nature is hardcore.
Oh.
You think that's bad? Take a look at this one over here. Hugo points to a spiny, grumpy-looking fish hanging out near the bottom of the tank. That's a stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. And they just, like, keep it here? Oh, they're relatively harmless so long as you don't step on them. What happens if you step on them? Tissue necrosis. Cool.
Oh.
Nature's wild. Man, Hugo seems to know a lot about fish. I feel the overwhelming need to impress him. Hey, see that fish over there? That one? Yeah, that's the... American law. What the hell? Wait, how did you... You guys just... okay, blue nose wiggly fish. He liked the blue nose wiggly fish. Yeah? Did you know that... Did you know that, political fish trivia? This fish openly supports the legalization of marijuana. He liked that? I didn't know it was so progressive. Times are changing, man.
Oh.
Wait, are you serious? Serious as a heart attack. We're talking fish here. There's no time for jokes. Good, that's a clownfish. Right. We lead the kids to another room. Sharks, sea turtles, eels, and other marine life swim around in a massive floor-to-ceiling aquarium. The kids begin trying to take selfies with the sharks. Hugo leaves my side to separate two kids who started fighting over a Capri Sun. I walk around the room, reading the tiny little blurbs about different fish swimming inside of the enclosure. After a while, I look around and see Hugo again. He's gazing up at the aquarium in childlike wonder. The ripples in the water cast blue, moving shadows across his face. For someone surrounded by angry, hormonal preteens, he looks completely peaceful. He looks really cute in this light. I hope he doesn't notice me staring. Wow.
Oh.
I walk over to join him. Beautiful, isn't it? I'd rather stare at you. Ew. I really don't like Hugo. Oh my god. I can allow it in all caps. Perfect. You guys just yelling dick at each other for the rest of the night? Yeah, you came in at the right time, Dub. I just sent a screenshot of the note I made in Discord. What? What? Dick clips. What? 2 hour point? Oh dear God. Unhinged behavior. Also, I posted something in the memes chat. It's just this, it's you guys, but with all the permissions happening at the same time in chat. Oh my god. Yeah, that was a lot of dicks. We can learn a great deal from Mother Ocean. A great many mysteries lie in the ocean. It truly is fascinating to be able to observe it in a setting such as this. That's... oh, damn it. A very astute point, Halstat. Damn it. We stand together for a moment, admiring the wonders of marine life. I'll let you guys be in charge of any clips you want to get from this stream. Holy crap. We eventually make our way to the touch tank room, which seems to be the only thing the kids are actually interested in. The tank is filled with a variety of horseshoe crabs, sea urchins, and stingrays, and small fish. I stand around the edges of the tank and keep a wary distance from the sea life. Who knows what kind of nefarious plans those horseshoe crabs have for my well-moisturized hands. Hugo rolls up his sleeves and sticks his hand on the water. Don't you want to pet some rays, Halstat? Oh, I think I'm good. I think I should just stay over here and admire them from a respectable distance. Come on, it'll be fun and informative. Oh, Hugo is so dry. I see we can also say vagina now. Don't be don't make fun of me, but I'm scared to touch them. I can't hear when there's no glass separating us. I don't know what any of those things are, but I get the feeling they will probably bite me in my delicious hand if given the chance. Oh no! No! I have to take VIPs! No! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know how to change that! Shoot! Wait! How do I fix this? Oh no! Oh no! Wait! Oh, there's an ad, so we're gonna run the ad while I try and kick the VIPs out. Okay. Settings, stream channel moderation. How does this work? I don't know how this works. I don't know how to turn off emote mode, by the way. Which is probably not great. The one that got it sent into emote only is unaffected. Seriously. How do I get out of emote mode? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, we're back in normal. Gosh dang it. My power has no effect here. Okay. Nothing in this tank can hurt you. The stingrays have had their barbs removed. The horseshoe crabs only eat little clams, and the anemones are perfectly safe to touch. Against my better judgment, I approach the tank, slowly dipping my hand into the cold water. I touch a stingray as it glides past me. See, not so bad. It feels like fun, slimy leather. Things get a lot less scary when you learn more about them, right? Hugo is just weird. My hand brushes against Hugo's as we reach for the same anemone. I pull away, blushing. Hugo smiles at me. Hey, you're supposed to be touching the fish. Sorry. I just get a little carried away wait. That girl over there looks suspicious. Why's that?
Oh.
Are backpacks usually that wet? Hold on. Susan! Susan, get back here! Hugo runs after a middle schooler and catches her before she can make it to the exit. Want to tell me what's in the bag? She stole something. Textbooks? Want to tell me what's really in the bag? Susan won't budge. I walk over to Hugo and the girl. I think he might need a bad cop. Look, kid. I'm not afraid to hit a child? What? That is unhinged. Fun slimy leather house set. You want to talk about the description? I know, right? I was thinking that. I'm not afraid to hit a kid. I ain't afraid. I've been to the slammer before. That's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. Oh, wait. Are we good? I think we're out of the ad. Okay, good. Oh, my God. Yeah, that's an easy 5 to 10 in the clink. I had Bud go down for that once. He came out a changed man, said he missed the bars.
You're not a teacher. You can't tell me what to do.
Ah.
Yes, well, I am. Can you please put the bag down? Next time we won't say please. Susan glares at Hugo for a moment before dropping her book bag on the floor. It lands with a wet slap. We stare at it for a moment before it starts to move.
Sweet
Hugo
man,
Hugo leans down and unzips the backpack. A horseshoe crab frantically scuttles out and across the floor. An employee swoops in, scoops it up, and places it back into the tank. She gives us a disapproving look. Jesus, Susan, what was your plan?
I was trying to free him.
To where? Outside where he was gonna die? Susan, go back to your group. We'll discuss this later. Yeah, and hands where we can see him. Susan slips off, leaving me alone with Hugo. He gives me a pat on the shoulder. Middle schoolers have sticky hands. I doubt that's the first time that's happened here. Or the last. In the next room, we see a variety of smaller tanks, sea urchins, tiny fish, and a rainbow of beautiful underwater plant life surround us. Look over here. Hugo points so some seahorses gathered at the bottom of a tank. One of them is in the middle of giving birth. Oh, that's actually the male seahorse. Sort of takes fatherhood to a new level, doesn't it? Hey kids, come check this out. There's a male seahorse giving birth. A low murmur from the students. They just jump back on their phones. Fun fact, male seahorses can even give birth and then get pregnant in the same day. Damn. Man, we thought we had it hard. I wonder if they have to deal with their kids' awkward teenage years too. However many thousand of them. My God. Houseat is amazing. That's like people that's like people releasing pet snakes outside. Jeez. Holding your tongue. Why? Why? You seem to know a lot about marine life, Hugo.
Yes.
Yes! It's not really my specialty, but I do make a point to learn as much as possible whenever I can. I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find— He'd be so annoying to live with. I'm sorry. Like, I agree with these principles, but this is all he talks about. You know, oh my God, you know, that yes he just did is giving the, did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular. Yes! I think that learning shouldn't end when you leave school. We should challenge ourselves to find out more about the things we don't understand every day of our lives. Because if you stop learning, I don't think you'll ever be able to grow or change as a person. Good point. But I still don't trust the ocean. We'll get there. We finally make our way over to my favorite part of the tour, the Arctic exhibit. Do we get to see the penguins?
Oh.
Yes, we get to see the penguins. Hell yes.
Oh, there's penguins! You don't want to seem like a harlot? You're more than welcome to if you'd like. Only a harlot? I should ban the word harlot. It's pesto! You sounded proud that, and I quote, broke automod with my dick. Correct. That is a quote. Our group of kids run around the exhibits. They won't stop tapping on the glass of the puffin enclosure, trying to get their attention. Oh, that's awful. For at least a few moments, teachers, chaperones, and students alike seem to be having a great time. What was I so worried about? This isn't too bad.
What?
Hugo suddenly grabs my arm. Oh my God. There's a student in the penguin enclosure. Wait, just kidding. It's very bad. Is it one of ours?
I don't know.
It most certainly is. Molly Henderson, Susan's friend. I look over to the penguins and see a determined-looking kid crouching behind a rock. She's hiding just out of sight of one of the employees. Over on the side of the enclosure, I see the door to the exhibit ajar. Was it unlocked this whole time? We gotta stop her before the staff sees and bans our school for life. Hugo looks around.
I don't know.
I'll create a distraction. Hugo runs toward the puffin exhibit and addresses the entire room. Everybody, 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 I have an announcement. The whole room turns toward Hugo.
Oh.
Here's a few facts I bet you didn't know about penguins. Oh my God. Everybody just stares at Hugo confused. Well, this is my shot. I run into the enclosure and am greeted by a cold blast of air. These kids are awful. When Sirius was giving birth, I wouldn't mind getting pregnant. Harlot! 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 Your dick broke chat. Why are the enclosures unlocked? I don't know. Hey! The girl whips around to look at me. Her nose is pink from the cold. You can't be in here. Neither can you. I try to walk over to the girl, but the ground is so icy I just end up slipping. I catch myself before I hit the ground, but the girl still laughs at me. Contrary to popular belief, penguins are birds. Birds are traditionally known to fly, but penguins cannot. So I can understand some confusion when we're discussing the birdness of penguins. The crowd is still somehow enraptured. Kid, what are you even doing? I'm letting the penguins go. They deserve freedom. What is with these kids? Where are they even gonna go? They're gonna live in my closet. Look, I just don't even have time to argue about this. We gotta get out of here. Not until I save a penguin. Little known fact is that penguins only live in cold climates. With some exceptions. So they don't all live in cold climates if you're splitting hairs here. Did I mention that they don't fly? The crowd is starting to lose interest. I'm running out of time. Do we bribe the child? Did y'all hear Mood Dang was a cousin who... Mood Dang has a cousin who's also very, very adorable. Oh my God. An Asian elephant was born recently and that baby was born on meth or something. Wait, what? What? Poppy? What? Who? There's so many little cute creatures happening. Bribe her.
I'll give you $20 right now if you leave with me. Molly thinks for a second. Okay, well, give it to me right now. Fuck. I reach in my pocket and pull out everything I have, examining each bill. Okay, well, I have $12 and some change. Also, there's a button here. Is that enough? Pay me the other 8 later and we have a deal. We moved to shake on our arrangement before I suddenly realized there's a wave of penguins on their way out of the enclosure. We're gonna have to block these birds? Oh, fuck. No. Oh, block that bird. What do I do? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Get out. Get out. No. Stop. Oh, no. Bad birds. No. Get back. Get out of here now. Go on. Oh my God. How do I get rid of them? No. One escaped. Oh shoot. No. Stop it. Oh. Okay. Oh dear God. The slapping penguin game is, yeah, I don't like this one. The penguin's got the money. Bribery works. Let's go. We did it. Who runs this place? I don't know. Phew, glad that's over. Just in time, too. Looks like Hugo's wrapping up his diversionary penguin speech. And that's why I think the penguins are one of the best animals in the world. A few people in the audience clap out of a sense of duty.
Good girl.
Everybody starts dispersing. Hugo spots us from across the way and runs over. Molly, what were you doing in there?
I was liberating animals, Mr. Vega.
You realize that the penguins can only survive in Arctic temperatures, right? You would have had a dead penguin on your hands.
Well, it was the thought that counts.
No, Molly, it wasn't. Molly turns to me.
You owe me $8.
Huh?
What? I'll pay you later, kid. Molly runs off towards Susan, I suppose so that they can compare animal thief notes.
Oh.
You're not off the hook, Molly.
Ah.
Elsa, did you just bribe a child? You can't play by the rules when there's penguins on the line. Listen, man, we've all done dark things in our lives. I'm not the young bright-eyed youth I used to be. That person believed in a world where you wouldn't have to bribe children to save a penguin. The me today knows different. I only wish I could go back.
Oh.
Let's just get through the day and get out of here. With the day finally coming to a close, the whole field trip is ushered through the gift shop and we make our way back to the school buses. As we leave the aquarium and the kids load onto the buses, Hugo pulls me aside.
Ah.
Hey, Halstead, thank you so much for helping out today. You're a lifesaver. Oh, that was weird ambient noise. My God. And a baby white bison was born last year. Has significant meaning in Native American culture. That's really cool. He said to be a sign of hope as well as a warning that we need to protect the earth. Interesting. Well, I believe that's a strong sign indeed. It was no problem. It was actually kind of fun.
Ah.
Let me take you out next time to make it up to you. You like cheese boards? There's nothing on earth more satisfying than a good cheese board. Great. Well, I gotta go make sure the kids don't steal anything else. See you around. Toodles. I walk inside to find the house empty. I wonder where the panda's at. Before I know it, Amanda pops in through the front door.
Ah.
What you up to tonight?
Just doing some homework. How was the aquarium?
It was an adventure. Some kid tried to steal a penguin.
We've all been there.
I had to run in and grab her before any of the employees saw.
Right. You got to go into the penguin enclosure? Did you steal a penguin for us?
Amanda, no penguins were stolen thanks to the valiant efforts of myself and Mr. Vega. It was nice getting to spend some time with Hugo, though.
Oh. I'm surprised he helped complete a covert op. He's usually kind of a what? Kind of a stick in the mud.
He's actually pretty cool. I had a good time with him. All right, too much adventure for me today. I'm gonna go rest my eyes.
Oh, you mean take a nap?
There's a difference. You'll learn when you become a father. I mean, I think he might be a little late to send that message, but it's a message we still need. Yeah. Woo, that's loud.
Looks like Paradise Lost just got found.
Ew. No.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Is this Amazon? What is Dadmazon? Hi, this is Steven from Dadmazon. I'm out front with your delivery. Okay, yes, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No. Wait, I'll be right down. I found some sensible capris. Put on pants. Ew. What was that dad tip? Use your hips to what? Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh, I bet it's that package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the packing peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy. I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey, Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them?
What?
You ordered butterflies?
Hey! You can order dead butterflies online?
Wait, so these aren't yours?
No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now.
Okay. Love you. I take a look at the box again. Oh. This is addressed to Damien's house. Bring the box to Damien. I should take it over to him. Wouldn't that be fun? Damien just randomly sends a box of dead butterflies, you know. Hey, Purple Moon, how you doing? And thank you for the lurks. Hope you're enjoying your lurk time. It's good to have you. Wait, what do you? I'm so lost in the sauce with what y'all are saying in chat now. I'd probably barf. I would be freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is it the elephant? Check disc. Oh my god. Okay. What are we doing? Oh. The elephant? I mean, he's got a look, you know? Made macaroni and baked tofu? That sounds so good. Are you enjoying it? There's a room in my church that smells bad and I literally went lightheaded when I went in there. That is so gross. Why is there a stinky room at the church? I should not ask that question. Baby elephant changes my city zoo. Had no clue. Oh, interesting. Waiting for tofu to bake and get crunch. Oh, nice. That sounds delicious. Oh my gosh, mac and tofu, yes. Sounds like a cool, like, documentary series. I don't even know. I know food. I want food. Food? It's a thing. Sent the TikTok page that does the round table. Okay. Gotcha. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker. Wink. But suddenly the door opens. Invites everyone over. We're all coming over. Thank you for feeding us. She knights baby animals. That's cute. They're missing because it hasn't been renovated since it was built in, I think, 1959. Oh. Yeah, no, it may need a little bit of a refresh. Oh my god. Mr. Bear and you. What do I owe the pleasure? How did you know I was about to knock? Oh. I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyways, I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. I hand him the... Oh god. I hand him the box and his face lights up. Oh. What a wonderful surprise. I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you gonna do with all those butterflies? Would you like to see? That's kind of creepy. Someone died in there and got the carpets? Oh god. Okay, so we have pesto, moodang, and hua hua. Don't worry, started the movement with the church people. Good. Eggplants over a box of death. Yes. Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, House Stat Baron you. Sure! Damien leads me into his study where he's set up some sort of workstation above his desk as a above it as a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. We've already seen this. Oh wow, that's okay. Listen, I know that games can only do so much, but it's a little jarring that we've already seen the butterflies and then we're acting like we've never seen them before in our lives. Right? We already saw this room. I don't know. It's a little confusing. Oh. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. I mean, I know people have died in that church. There was a Sunday school class meeting in there at one time that a guy died in while they were having Sunday school, but I don't know if they were meeting in that room at the time. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Jeez. No clue, still stuck on the death smell. Yeah. We're just talking about a lot of death in chat. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous iridescent green color. Oh! And the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin in through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection, and with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Oh, yes, that's a blue morpho, one of my favorites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. That's so nice. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist. Believe me, I have more than enough. Thank you. Damien is so nice. Are you kidding me? No. Dicks and death. I'm actually super interested in insect pinning. I don't really think I want to do it myself, but I've thought about getting some like moths. Oh yeah, nice. Want to hatch out some moths? I love moths, y'all. Hell yeah. Oh. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful, steady hands. You'd make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Halstat. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. That was really kind of a cute interaction. Oh my gosh.
You've got dads.
Oh, we've got dads. Okay, the last one we haven't really gone a date on with is Brian, so I think we should just go for it. Brian Harding. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What did you want to be when you grew up? A fireman? What's your favorite movie genre? Rom-coms. Nope to Brian. We're gonna give every dad at least one date. What's your ideal date? Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spend a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. Let's just see how it is. Want some bat taxidermy, but there's no way to breed enough bats in captivity for it to be ethical. Yeah, you definitely have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more. But it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Okay, we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, that's a nice dick you got there. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey, Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on my screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man, I always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition? This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. Sure, friendly. Probably why Damien is into insects instead of bats. True. Very, very mindful, very demure. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy?
I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives.
Perfect. Come on, kiddo. Let's do this. There's a lady that makes fake taxidermy bats to combat that. They look so real. Forgot her name. She's on TikTok. Oh, that's cool. There's a good alternative for you, Blizz. Because, yeah, we definitely have to be mindful of the aminals. We don't want to be killing them all off just to have them hanging in our homes. Oh, crochet taxidermy? That's a good idea. You ready for this?
Yeah. Arr, matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Why are you talking like that?
Because this mini golf course is pirate themed.
I just now realized that we were indeed staying on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of the putt-putt course. Oh.
All right. Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr. Ahoy, scurvy.
Avast ye, I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon.
Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just going to be some friendly competition.
I had to put olive oil on my toe because it wasn't crispy. Now it is. Okay. Oh, good call. Good call. I know. I've only made tofu a few times, but I would love to make it like much more crispy because delicious. I hear ya. Okay. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle.
It's just mini golf.
Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf.
Whatever happened to us just having fun?
Oh, we will have fun when we beat them. Anna gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I swap Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys!
Oh. Ahoy.
Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
All right, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Ugh. Amanda gives Daisy a look.
I mean, aye, Captain.
Daisy winks at Amanda. Look at these two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? Crispy tofu is yum. Found one woman that will do taxidermy on calves, snakes, and even cats. I don't know about cats myself, but they're interesting to look at. Like if your pet dies, you can send it to her. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard of people doing that. Like personally, I don't know if I would want that, but I understand like why that would be important for some people. So it's an interesting option. This is the cul-de-sac at the end of the rainbow road. Oh my god. Do I get you if I win? I know when to hold him. Damn it! I don't want him to like me. I know when to fold him. I know when to... Oh, shoot. That's pretty much all I know how to do. How about the loser buys drinks tonight? All right. How about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Oh, yeah? Hole in one. Every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. Oh my god. Yeah. She's not allowed to go over. Yeah, to go ever, but if she does cremate, yeah, that makes sense. I spent half of my day planning my lessons for my youth group through May and creating a schedule so that the people that we coordinate to do monthly service activities with don't interrupt my 4-week lesson series. And then I get an email about 10 minutes ago from someone else going, here are some new things we're doing over top of your usual activities that you have to send your kids to. Like, fuck me in the ass, I'm gonna have to bitch at some... That's crazy. That's, oh my gosh. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that, Zach. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Are we gonna play mini golf? Oh shoot. Oh my, oh, I can't aim? Oh god. Okay.
Dead men seek no bus.
This is hot. Wait, I can't slow it down? Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, we're good. Okay, okay, okay.
Yo-ho-ho in a hole full of balls.
Uh-huh.
Into the
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Damn it.
You've lost your ball. Yo-ho-ho in a
Okay.
hole full of balls.
Oh no, I did that. I was oh.
You've lost your ball.
Oh, damn it.
Dead men
A hole
seek
full of
no
ball.
bus.
Hey, not bad. Okay. Good stuff. We did okay. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
Hey, you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot.
I just asked because your eye is twitching.
No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows.
We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game.
You're right. It is just a game.
A game with extremely high...
A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning.
Dad.
Please, Amanda, please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going.
It's really that important to you? Sure.
Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug.
Huh? Oops.
I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back.
That was for your own good.
Love you, kiddo. Oh, crap, more? Okay. Whew. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe? No!
Dead men sink no putts. Into the brine.
Okay. Okay.
ho in a hole full of balls.
Okay.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of balls.
What? Okay.
You've lost your ball.
This one's a little confusing, not gonna lie. What? Am I? Okay, that goes down. Hey!
You've lost your ball.
Sorry! Oh no!
Dead men sink no pots.
What the fuck?
Dead men sink no pots.
Damn it. I don't know how that was a miss! Whatever. I definitely got that one. I'm upset. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words best dad emblazoned on it. Man, that was some good shooting there, house stat. I have bested you on the field of battle. Damn, he liked that. And it felt good, Brian. It felt real good. Brian and I eyeball each other. Electricity's shooting between us. No!
Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Sounds like a plan. How's that? You cool with that? Sure, just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Yeah, Brian is competitive.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble.
Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. No swordplay with Brian, none. Oh, this place looks kind of cute. I like the lights. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just got to get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all of that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. Food done was worth the wait. Hell yes, Purple Moon, enjoy. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch that. Totally what my husband does too. Decks. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers. I have terrible news for your house, Dad. No. No, not them too. That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So, wait, you're a general contractor? Brian would like to watch men slaving over decks. Oh my god. That's why he's a general contractor. Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work. Yeah, I kind of took over the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Tell a classic joke. Damn it. So, a three-legged dog walks into a bar. Uh-huh. And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg. Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know. Oh, so it's supposed to not be funny. No, I know. I don't understand. I don't know what house stat does. Like, what's our job? How are we paying the mortgage? So I'm calling a deck expert. Yes. He has that bear in him. Sure. I take a long sip of my drink. See if we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason, I think. Let's keep it moving. Ask about his dog. Damn it. So you have a dog? Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Outside, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. This is a very like relatable. Like I just want to see people's animal pictures. Sorry. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian, and I gesture to it. What? Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer. You know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail, knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck, the fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away. I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Aw, man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. course he has a fish story. Of course. I can only say these. I'm amazing at fishing. I'm simply the best out there.
Yeah.
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yes, we can reel him in. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Hallstatt good at catching fish bearing you for nothing. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Oh.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. This is not the tree we want to dig from. Kiss my bass, Brian. Yes. You did not like that. Gladly. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Yep. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV.
So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he?
Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious.
Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad, he seems like a neat dude.
I think so. I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing?
Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Oh. Don't tell him I said that.
That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe.
I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age.
Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did.
I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again?
That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Whoa. Oh.
I told him I was an amazing fisherman.
Ooh. You hate fishing.
I know. I'm kind of panicking.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart.
True. Yeah, he did not like that. Good. Damn, he's not into it, huh? No. Rude ass. I hate Brian. Yeah. Develop a fish skin allergy, worm allergy. I'm allergic to water.
Fishing's fun. You'll remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss.
Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us.
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order.
Daisy's coming too.
Well,
I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog.
Fine, sold. I'm in.
All right, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay?
You got it, Pops.
Someone should come twist off the lid to this Jack Daniels home punch for me. Down home punch for me. That is so loud.
That was a great date.
Jeez. Okay. Someone should come twist off the lid to this Jack Daniels down home punch for me. I've never heard of that. That sounds really good though. All right.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads. Oh, look who messaged us. Hello. Hey, hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend, Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. Strong. I am strong. Ah, don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. You use that at all? I figure it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to Vala. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. Attend that party. Hi, Scobrin. It very much is LGBT plus friendly. It's really refreshing. And it's amazing. I mean, this game came out actually in 2017, I think. But yeah, it is wonderful. How are you doing, by the way? It's good to see you. Oh, try rubber gloves. That's it. Okay. Pearl Moon, I never thought of doing that. That's really smart. It's peach, cherry, and orange flavor. That sounds good. Can I tea it with just Craig after a while? Yes, you can. You're just coffee like my dad, but it's sludge. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow.
Dad, ready for today?
I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on.
No, are you ready for the thing that we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do?
Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels.
They're just stacked in living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad.
Nope. Don't remember that.
Craig's kids. That hand-drawn invitation?
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong.
Just put on some going-out pants and let's get going.
I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me.
Dad, just... see you in a minute.
Put on going outside pants? Fuck authority. Fuck authority.
What did I say about the pants?
I'm a rebel, sweetie.
Whatever. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello. Thank you for coming to our tea party.
I do my best bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy.
This way, please.
Briar and Hazel lead us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Oh.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita.
Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up?
Oh, you saved the day. Yay! No. Why?
Those are inside pants.
Amanda laughs.
Please have a seat.
I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Turn to see Daisy and Brian enter the backyard. Take a seat next to us. Oh my God. Sorry, we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We should have put on the going outside pants. Okay. Amanda punched me on the shoulder.
See?
Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me.
Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair.
But...
Shh. It's about to start. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea.
Actually, it's a common misconception that high tea was appreciated by nobles.
Dad, shut up.
Now if you'll all put on your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates, well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet.
Oh, we ran out of tiaras.
I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought.
Yeah, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies.
Dad, is the tea ready?
Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while now. Oops, awesome. Amanda is, yeah. We should have put on the going outside pants. I know. Give sandwiches, please. Would you girls like to serve your guests tea?
No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help.
Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup in Matt's. With Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good lemonade.
It's tea.
Hey.
Right. Very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties?
We enjoy the splendors of upper class society, father.
She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie.
Marvelous. So the meeting of the princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear! But I am a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have like a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I'm gonna be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? What are you?
Do I get to be a princess?
Duh.
Well, I guess that makes me... Rude boy princess. Can we please do rude boy princess? Like Rihanna? Yes. It's Rihanna! It is Rihanna! It is Rihanna! If I drop my crown on the floor, I'll make sure to pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Nice. I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess. Oh, shut up, Brian. Come on, Zach, he's making all the food for this.
Oh.
Barista princess reporting for duty. Can you guys be a little more creative?
Hey.
Hey, everybody, crop. I bet there's an Instagram account called CrossFit Princess. CrossFit Princess here.
Not now, servant.
Oh, shit. The sass.
Not now, servant.
Damn. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Harmonstein made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop.
Oh.
Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. The hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hey.
It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Hey.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? I didn't even realize, and I don't even know if Amanda does either. But I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. That's sweet. Communal flirting, right? Though I would never let my children call me that. Hey, rude boy princess. So proud of her. You better not proud dad cry at this tea party, Halstat. Sorry, I need chapstick. Oh no, I meant servant. Sorry. Oh, but rude boy princess is a go. Hell yeah. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. Oh, we're word jumbling. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. Oh, that's cute. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables and head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Aw. That's cute. Take care, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Bye, bye, rude boy princess. Bye, rude boy princess. Call my mom by her name. I called my mom by her name. Bed sheets couldn't hear mom when I was a kid. She's losing her hearing. Grandma threatened being ground until she remembered that little fact. What the? Oh my god. Because? Oh, because couldn't hear mom. Oh, I see, I see. Oh my god. My youth started a thing where they call everyone diva. They said I can't be a diva. So in my lesson today with them, I pointed out that it was bullying, and they suddenly said I was a diva. Oh my god, Zach. Umbrella low, cranked at, it's not over, buy you a drink, girlfriend, beautiful girl. Oh my god, bleed the apologies for all turning 18 this year. Oh no. That old, huh? You want dinner?
Nah, I filled up on cookies.
Me too. I'm tired.
Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way?
but also kind of in a scary way. How so?
Huh.
I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. It's really cute. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time?
Ah.
I corrupted her, Dad. She's secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model.
Shucks, Pops.
I ruffle Amanda's hair. Oh, that's cute. Apple bottom
Welcome.
jeans, boots with the
You've
fur,
got
and
Daz.
those gray hairs with the gray hairs. Truth. All right, friends. I think I'm gonna save here. Okay. We have a lot more daddying to do, but I have an early morning tomorrow, and I just want to make sure that I leave myself time. I'm gonna snooze this ad because we're probably gonna go. Did I say this? I just want to make sure like I'm being responsible with my time management. But we did so much daddying today. And now you guys get to hear this amazing song. It's a little shorter of a stream today, but we got to hang with the daddies, so can't be mad, can't be mad. Just with my hair today. There's a 10-hour loop posted in Discord, Zach. I was looking for the 10 loop. Oh, Blizzard, what color do you want your name on the subboard? Is it purple? I feel like I missed it. I'll make sure to get your name up on there. All right. Purple, that's what I thought. All right, I will be sure to do that. Also, Daddy. All right, my dearest we Grumble family members, thank you for hanging out for a bit of a, you know, a little shorter of a stream today, but I'm glad we got to hang out. We will be back tomorrow with no doubt more Dream Daddy, unless you guys wanted to play anything else, but I highly doubt that. So we'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna go grab those clips of the chaos. Brilliant. There's all my socials. Have wonderful nights. I hope you dream of nothing but daddies. And I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Love y'all. See you tomorrow night. Bye.